Hey folks, we're here at the UF Basketball Media Day. I'm Scott Carter. I'm here with Chris Harry, who covers the UF men's basketball team as close as anybody you'll find. And Chris, we just got through listening to Billy Donovan talk and the players have talked. What do you take out of this first introduction to the UF team this year?
Well, one of the things you're going to find out about this Florida basketball team is that it's going to be a lot different than last year's Florida basketball team and the basketball team before that. This is going to be a front court oriented team that's going to have a little bit of a transition when it comes to their guard play, having lost Kenny Boynton, a 2,000-point scorer, Mike Rosario, their leading scorer last year and a terrific player in the NCAA tournament, and Eric Murphy, who's now with the Chicago Bulls in the NBA. Great stretch four, three-point shooter. The Gators going to have to find some scoring elsewhere, and they're going to have to look for it in the low post probably.
Well, one of the newcomers that Billy Donovan talked about was obviously freshman point guard Casey Hill. He talked about, Billy used to play point guard. Obviously, he talked about how the next 6 weeks or so, those two guys need to be connected as he gets Casey Hill prepared here. Just can you talk about his development a little bit?
Casey Hill is one of the most decorated prospects to ever come here at the point guard position. He played at Montverde Academy alongside Michael Frazier a couple years ago. They won the national championship last year. The guy is electrifying. He's fast. He's explosive. He's a finisher, but he's also, said so out here, a pass-first point guard, and that's going to be good when it comes to dealing with the guys up in the front court, getting the ball into the low post and kicking it to guys like Michael Frazier on the three-point line.
And Chris, one guy, whenever you talk about the Florida basketball team, his name always comes up is senior forward Patrick Young. He's done a lot of things at Florida in his first 3 years. I mean, what can fans expect out of him his senior season?
I think guys are always looking for more out of Patrick Young because of how big and how strong and imposing he looks. Patrick Young's been a really good player here for his 3 years. He's one of the best defensive players in the country. I think this is going to be a little bit different kind of season for him because in transfer DeMontre Harris, a 6'11 guy from South Carolina, transfer Dorian Finney-Smith, a 6'8 guy from Virginia Tech. Florida has more going on in the front court. Let's get Will You Get back. From his knee surgery. Now you roll Eli Carter into the mix, the transfer guard from Rutgers. Florida going to have a much different look this season. Patrick Young is going to be the most familiar face probably in the center of all that.
Well, there's going to be some familiar faces and some new faces, obviously, and that wraps it up here from UF Basketball Media Day. Thanks for joining us.